that 35 verses of Holy Quran deal with the concept of jihad. And I am declaring without any fear of rebuttal that not a single verse of Holy Quran out of these 35 verses, not a single verse of Holy Quran contains the word of jihad and word of fighting or killing together in a one text. 35 verses, not a single verse combines the word jihad and qital, word jihad or killing, word jihad or fighting, word jihad or warfare. These two words have never been revealed in any single verse from Al-Fatiha to Wan-Nas, for whole of Holy Quran. This is the position. This is the position of the text. Now coming to the context. Out of 35 verses which deal with the commandment of jihad, in 31 verses of Holy Quran, out of 35 verses of Holy Quran have no context of fighting and warfare with the word of jihad. 31 out of 35. There is no context of fighting, no context of war, no context of killing. Even a lawful fight is not mentioned in 31 verses of Holy Quran. There are only 4 verses which possess the context of lawful warfare with them. And 4 verses are available only in one surah, and that is Surah At-Tawbah, verse number 16 and verse number 81. So I conclude that there are only 2 places in Holy Quran, in Surah At-Tawbah, verse 16 and verse 81, where the lawful fighting, lawful warfare and lawful defensive war, I am emphasizing on the word defensive lawful war, has been mentioned in the context of jihad, and no other place can be found. And you can just keep in your mind, out of these verses are in Surah Tawbah. Now coming to the next very important point, I am going to explain the context between jihad and the fighting, lawful war. You know that the defensive fight, defensive war, this was allowed, and the commandment of defensive war was revealed in Holy Quran after Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam migrated to Medina. 13 years of Meccan period, no verse of qital, no commandment of fighting, even in your self-defense, no commandment of warfare, even justly to save your life. Even this defensive war commandment was not revealed in 13 years of Meccan period. This commandment of defensive lawful war was revealed in Medina after Holy Prophet's migration to Medina. You should be very clear on this, and I want to make every mind clear on this subject, that the defensive war commandment was revealed in Medina, not in Mecca. But on the other hand, we find 5 verses on jihad. Commandment of jihad was revealed in Meccan period, before migration, when defensive war was totally prohibited, and the companions, in spite of the violence, in spite of the act of brutality, in spite of the act of killing, massacre killing, which were being done by the disbelievers, the criminals of Mecca, and they were not allowed to take up the arms just to save their own life. There was no permission of defensive war. Even at that time, 5 commandments of jihad were revealed in Holy Quran. My dear brothers and sisters, I just want to mention so that you may make mental notes. It is Surah Al-Furqan, verse number 52. فَلَا تُطِعِ الْكَافِرِينَ وَجَاهِدْهُمْ بِهِ جِهَادًا كَبِيرًا. This verse was revealed in Makkah. Man jahada fa innama yujahidu li nafsih. This was revealed in Makkah. Wallazina jahadu fina lanahdiyannahum subulana. This was revealed in Makkah. 5 verses containing the commandments of jihad were revealed in Makkah. This fact explains the reality and differentiates the between perception and reality. That concept of jihad is a broad-based concept. It is a broad-based human struggle. It can be a religious struggle. It can be a moral struggle. It can be a spiritual struggle. It can be an educational struggle. It can be a struggle for charity, for the better of mankind, for the better of deen, for the better of good, for the better to upgrade the oppressed people, to protect them from any kind of violence. So this is a broad-based concept, and educationally, the reasoning is ijtihad, intellectual effort. So this concept given in Holy Quran, this is a broad-based concept.